All right, I am back from the doll show. It's been a couple of days, and I thought I would walk through with you everything I bought. As you can see, I have two pouty-faced little kiddos here in front of you, and these actually my friend was selling at her table. She had a whole bunch of these cute little Christmas dolls, and these are Lee Middleton original dolls, and they're a set. I just thought they were the cutest things ever. I mean, there's so many different layers. I'm a sucker for Christmas plaid, corduroy. They kind of remind me of kind of like A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And they're so pouty face, like, I don't know. They're just the cutest. He's got this little outfit with pants and a jacket and his little boots. Just the sweetest thing. She has curls and a feather. Anyway, my friend gave me a really good deal on these two. She had just marked her booth down. So they were the set for $35. Now the little girl does have a bit of a scuff on her face. Right there on the cheek and nose. Like she had taken a head tumble at some point. I did try to patch that up with some watercolor pencils. But I'm thinking I might need to try some pastels or possibly even an airbrush, which I've never really done yet on a doll face, but it would have the smoothest look to it. So, and her little lip too, right there, so sad. But anyway, she has green eyes and he has brownish eyes, kind of almost a brownish red. So pretty. And there was a little elf and a little drummer boy and an angel and just so cute. So I got these two to be my Christmas, kind of part of a Christmas display. I don't know, I might have to contact my friend and buy more because they're really cute. They're all vinyl. They're not porcelain. I just don't collect porcelain. They break and I'm just not good with that. Real buttons, gold trim accents, and she's got a full dress on underneath with all sorts of layers. But yeah, she's really, really sweet. I just love the little boy, them together. They will need to be stored in probably my china cabinet because my cats will go nuts for this feather. They have like feather radar or something, feather dar I call it. So they'll be after her if I leave her out too long. So anyway, this is set number 1. I will go ahead and get the next set out of things that I bought. And yeah, next one. Okay, doll number 2 I got is a Madame Alexander Julie doll. And I've never heard of these before. I just saw her. She looked pretty cute. And the vendor selling her had her for like 12 bucks. And I was like, well, why not? I loved her inset eyes. She has beautiful brown inset eyes. There was another vendor actually who had 2 other versions of this doll. In really good shape. I didn't look at their names, but they had different outfits and they were $15, but I mean, some of them still had their hairnet, so it was a pretty good deal. Anyway, she is wearing her original bow and shirt, however, oh, and her shoes. She's these cute little sandals. But I did add underneath her main shirt, I gave her barely fit, it's pretty stretchy, a little t-shirt that actually came with one of the Hair Amazing dolls that Emma got, and then the blue jeans I bought from another vendor, and I thought that just looked really cute. She actually came with, her original outfit was this shirt, the hair bow, the sandals, and then these little khakis, which I thought were really cute. But I really wanted to make sure I found a pair of blue jeans. I also found this shirt that fits her. It's a little big, but I thought I could maybe bunch it in the front or tie it or something, or just leave it. And then this little summer dress looked really cute on her, kind of flowy, just really perfect. And actually this dress I think would also fit maybe my Tonner 10-inch dolls. The Patsy style might be big enough for that. But anyway, so that's Julie. She wasn't a doll that I had even had on my radar. Even I didn't know she existed, but thought she was cute. I love what she's made of. She's not that cheapy rubber. She's a really good quality material. She has little painted fingernails and toenails. Just lots of little details. And I thought, wow, for $12, that's really not a bad deal. Again, I love the eyes. Cute little face. So that was a fun find. Her hair's a bit of a mess, but she's still pretty cute. Again, that's the Madame Alexander. Julie is her name. I don't really know anything else about it. I don't even know the years she was made. So pretty much clueless, but she's pretty cute. All right, on to the next doll. Or actually, the next one is actually doll clothes. Well, you'll see. Hold on. All right, so many of you have already seen my video of Penelope, nicknamed Penny, but I just loved Penelope. She is an AliExpress midi blind, so she's kind of the middle size. Anyway, at the doll show, I brought her with me. Actually, Emma brought her because I had forgotten. I left a little earlier. And I had her try on a whole bunch of different clothes at a particular vendor. She was selling a ton of these Chelsea-sized clothes, dresses. And though they are a tiny bit short on her, I feel like she's kind of wearing, it's just kind of the style that this little girl would wear. Just kind of playful. So we got this fun little tea dress is what I like to call it. And then this is kind of, I think of this as a birthday party dress with little like puff balls. Now this one had like a little built-in underwear lining, and I opted to cut that out because it wasn't going to fit with her torso. And then this is kind of a princess dress with gold and shimmer. It looks super cute on her. This one's beautiful on her, really. The neck, I could get it to fit around her neck, but her head sort of makes it hard to actually hook it in. So I might get just a clear hair elastic to complete the connection. But otherwise, it fits her really well. And then lastly is this super cute little pink sparkly with turquoise, gold and details, and a little rose on there. So this one was really cute on her. It just is a little off the shoulder. I feel like that's a snowflake on there. I really can't tell. So, but it really looked cute. So I got that one. And these were like $2, $1.75. Really, really cheap. And then these shoes, which I'm pretty sure are Chelsea shoes as well. They fit so well. Oh, yep. Clearish pink sandals. They looked really, really cute with this little tea dress. The colors matched perfectly. And then the lady also had one pair of these cute little green tennis shoes. Tennies. And I thought those were kind of cute with this little birthday party dress. Like she'd show up in tennis shoes and not really care if it's not super frilly. But anyway, so that is what I got for little Miss Penelope. I will try to put some of them on to show you, but that's a lot. That's a lot of trying on, so we'll see. All right, on to the next doll, and I think it's going to be my last doll that I purchased, and quite possibly my favorite. Very unexpected to find her, and I'm pretty thrilled. I wasn't even fully looking for her, but I found her, and I love her, and I can't wait to show you. Okay, and the final doll that I purchased, and I do believe she was actually the final doll that I purchased, is a tiny Betsy McCall. And there's something a little different about this Betsy McCall. She is a resin BJD edition. She is called Halloween Harvest. Now, when I was going to this show, I was looking specifically, I was hoping to find an official like BJD type doll. I've purchased a few off of AliExpress, and you know, they're kind of maybe the cheaper knockoffs. I have the Months dolls, which I absolutely adore, and their posability is incredible. But I have to say, all the BJDs I found at this show, their stringing was so tight. Like the poor little dolls looked contorted, and every time I tried to pose their little hands, they just snap on back. I'd try to pose their torsos, and they just would snap into this very uncomfortable looking position, and I was just very disappointed. I mean, these are like $200 and $300 dolls, and I couldn't do anything with them when I was trying them out. And I'm not sure, I mean, I'm not into the BJD community really as far as knowing anything, but maybe let me know in the comments if there's tricks and tips for that, or if that's a common feature with the BJD dolls. But anyway, bit of a side note. Getting on to Tiny Betsy. Apparently I guess it's a Tonner doll. And apparently they released a few special edition of the resin BJD versions of Tiny Betsy. There's lots of different Tiny Betsy's out there, some with articulation in the knees, some with no articulation, and there was a variety there at the show. But this girl had come down quite a bit in price. She was only like $75. And as I did further research when I got home, I found out that they only released 150 of this particular doll, the Halloween Harvest. So I'm like, score. But anyway, a couple of things about her. She came in this outfit, and I really love the plaid. I'm such a sucker for plaid. And I love the Halloween or the harvesty colors. Now, because she's a BJD, her wig is removable. And the one issue she had when I got her is there was Velcro on her scalp to get it to stick. However, the front Velcro had come off, so I had to add new Velcro for that. The back of her head does come off, so you can change the eyes, which I don't plan to ever do. See, look at her head just kind of, she's a little better than the other BJDs I saw, but even still, like if I want to have her arm go up and she's going to hold a hat, like, come on now, girl, let's do some posing. You know, I like my dolls to be expressive with friendly attitudes, but you know, sometimes they're like, what's going on? But I'm finding that it's not as easy with these, like, what's going on, girl? So yeah, let me know your thoughts on how this works. But her legs are pretty, her legs are pretty articulated. She came with little nunders and the cute little plaid, and then this little pinafore over the top. I really do love her. And I was able to get a few more outfits for her. Oh my goodness, stop. Help me. Someone said help. All right, let me show you the other clothes I got for her. I did try some on, of course, all of them before I purchased them. That's one thing that's nice about purchasing a doll at a doll show, is you can go and try on clothes there. So the first outfit I got, which I did try on and do a little footage of, but it's this sweet little dress. It's just the perfect color for her with her red lips and her blue eyes. Super cute. And then at a different booth, I was able to get this super cute little crocheted hat. And this lady, she's one of our doll club members. She makes some incredible little crocheted dresses of all kinds of size. Like her tiniest one is, I mean, we're talking like, I don't know, half an inch size for like little tiny miniature babies. It's incredible. But we got this cute little white hat for her to wear. And again, I took some footage of this outfit, so you'll get to see that soon. And then at the same place I bought this dress, I was able to get her this cute little dress. I feel like it's kind of like a sailor dress, maybe a summer picnic at the coast. I want to find some details. Maybe I'll get her some red shoes or little red anchor, something like that. But it was super cute with her. And then that would also work with the white hat. So you can see I was trying to mix and match some things that she could do. And then the other outfit I got was at the same vendor who sold the crocheted hat. I got this super sweet green dress that just looked so cute. And then I have this cream hat that kind of matches the cream trim. So I'll show you how that looks. I'm not going to put it on her right now. I do have a picture I'll show you guys of this outfit on her. However, the one other thing I bought for her to go with this particular outfit, one of my other doll club friends, she had a bunch of different wigs. So I got this really cute, kind of an auburn, brownish auburn curly wig. It's a size 3, so it's a pinch small, but because of the long bangs, you can't even really tell. So this is super cute with the green. And I mean, she looks like a totally different doll, which is so fun. And then a couple of other little accessories I got for her because I love setting up a scene. This was all in one set. I got her this cute little tea set, or it's like a cup and saucer, and she holds it perfectly. It's this little patch, and of course it's got the blue, so it goes really well with most of her clothes. It's funny because she comes in the harvest colors, and I got a lot of blues. And then with that came this super cute little tiny pillow, which I don't have a place for it just yet. She can't sit on the chair with this pillow comfortably, but it goes with that. And then also in that bag is this cute little clown. Now, I'm not a big clown person. It was just part of the set, and it was like $2. And but I thought it was kind of cute. Like when we get into the harvest scene or fall time, she can kind of have the little clown. Especially with this dress, it looks pretty cute. Well, let's see if I can actually get her to hold it. Okay, so see, she can hold it. We're good. We got it. All right, so there she is. And I think for now I'm going to keep her name Betsy. I thought of maybe naming her some different name, but honestly, I rename my dolls and then I forget what they're called. And it's just this terrible thing. But yeah, so that's the Betsy McCall, tiny Betsy McCall, Ultimate Collector Doll. Oh, I had another question for all of you out there, especially you collectors. This is the box she came in. It's pretty substantial. Like, it is a pretty heavy-duty box. And I was wondering if, and this cardboard part comes out, but I know that there are some tiny Betsy like doll trunks out there with little closet drawers, and I was contemplating turning her box into one of those like trunks. So I would put little dressers, I'd take the cardboard out, but because she's some limited edition collector doll, I wanted to get opinions of everyone out there if I should even do that or just try to get her a trunk. I would like to get more clothes for her at some point. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts, and I will definitely share some of the pictures I took of her different outfits. Thanks so much for watching. Again, if you've never been to a doll show, I highly suggest you look one up. And this was hosted by my doll club, which this was my first doll show as a part of my doll club. So I got to help run some of the different booths. And it was just a lot of fun. So I highly recommend looking up in your area if there's doll clubs. A great place to look to see if your area has one is the ufdc.com, or is it .org? I think it's .org website, the United Federation of Doll Clubs. I can never get the name quite right. But they'll have an entire database of doll clubs in various regions across the country. So yeah, I say take a look if you're interested in getting involved in the doll community. And it's just been so much fun, and I've enjoyed it just so much. I just can't even say. But anyway, that's all for me now. We'll talk to you later. Bye.